Hey there, it's David here, the head coach from the Body Shapers, and really excited to share a cool topic today with you on this video about 5 unknown reasons stopping weight loss. Because a lot of the women that come to us here at the gym are doing what they think they need to do to lose weight, but sometimes they're unaware of what is actually stopping them from getting the results they want. And that's really what I want to talk about in this video, because weight loss in itself is quite simple in a sense that the most important thing is your total amount of food, meaning total amount of calories. When we overeat calories, we now know without a shadow of a doubt that causes us to gain weight. And if we get our calories right, that's going to do 90% of losing weight for our body. So what it comes down to then, people who do want to lose weight and get in good shape, is getting their calories on track and sorted and being consistent with that. And that's where a lot of women fall down. So what this is all about is about reasons that maybe you're not aware of, causing you to overeat those calories and stopping you to lose weight without you even realizing it. So let's kind of dive into it, guys, because there's 5 really important things here I want to share, all backed up by research that I've found lately. So it's not just, me talking crap, there's actually research, which is pretty cool. Number 1, variety. When we have more food on offer variety-wise, it seems to be that we just overeat. Cool study recently, 2 groups got 300 M&Ms, and they said, go for your life on eating them. One group of M&Ms, though, had 10 different colors, same flavors, 10 different colors, and the other group had 7. So the only difference was number of colors. They all tasted the same, funny enough. The group with the 10 colors versus 7 ate 43% more than the other group. 43% more, just for a couple of colors. Ridiculous, right? Pretty crazy. Variety, another one. On a study, people had yogurt. One group had 3 flavors of yogurt, and one had 1. Funny enough, the group with 3 overate way more than the group with 1. Even when in that 1 was their favorite flavor. So even when their favorite flavor was the 1, they still wanted to try the other 2 and overeat just from variety. So it's really important to understand that we have lots of options, we just want to try everything, and we end up overeating. So be very careful with that, guys. Number 2, placement. Meaning, where do we place food and how does it affect our eating behavior? Study had 2 groups of people at work. One left some chocolates on the desk and the other one had them out of sight. Probably doesn't take a genius at this point to realize that the people who had it on their desk ate on average 5 more chocolates a day than the group that didn't. So just by seeing it there, we ate more. Now maybe that's not that surprising, but if you're not doing it, then it could be something really simple you don't realize when you're overeating. They did that study again, and this time they made the jar transparent, meaning you could see the actual chocolates through the jar, and they ate even more then. So you got to be careful that if you can even see exactly what it is, it's even more tempting, right? Number 3, eating in groups. So when you're in a group, we now know that we unfortunately eat more. So when you're out with friends, now, in restaurants, for some reason we overconsume. Studies are showing about 44% increase in consumption in a group setting versus eating alone. Now, does that mean you can never go out with friends and lose weight and whatnot? No, it just means you've got to be a lot more cautious. And if you understand now that when you eat out, you naturally eat a little bit more, you can be a bit more careful, still enjoy the social setting, enjoy the company, whatever it is, but you're a little bit more careful, really, really important. So eating in groups can do it. Portion size, now not in just a sense of, obviously, if we eat more calories, we gain weight, but portion size in terms of how much you're given at the start of a meal versus how much you eat. Because in another study, 2 groups got given 14-day-old stale popcorn. So not the nicest thing in the world, right? Probably weren't that excited to eat it. But one group got it in a massive container and the other one in a more moderate container. And what happened? Massive container ate 33% more of it than the smaller container. Even though it wasn't even that good, it wasn't particularly tasteful, it was stale, they ate 33% more just from bigger portion size. So you've got to be really careful that you don't confuse yourself by giving yourself too much food as a portion size and then overeating it, because I think it's just that we get a bit biased in the sense that whatever we see, we think we should eat that much. So you have to be careful in the amount of portion size you lay out, and that can stop overeating, over-consuming calories that you don't even realize you need. Number 5, last one, stockpiling. Stockpiling means, it's pretty simple, how much you're actually keeping of a certain food. So a little survey, or study rather again, 2 groups got the same food, except one group got 3 times the quantity of the other at the same time and left in their house. So I think it was like 12 quantities of the food versus 4. So both groups had enough to eat. The one with 12 was eating theirs at twice the rate of the group that had 4. Twice the rate. They both had plenty, but the one that had more felt the need to eat more. Maybe they saw it more, a bit of placement coming into it. Maybe they just felt the need to get rid of it faster. Who knows? After about 8 days, it slowed down. It was about the same as the other group, so maybe they just got burnt out by it and just got bored of the taste, whatever it was. But at first, they went harder because they had more. So what does that mean? Try not to stockpile bad foods, even if it saves you a few dollars here and there. If having it there is going to make you overeat, which it seems like it does, you've got to be careful of that and what that's doing to your eating behaviors. So there you go, guys. So 5 really easy things that if you weren't really aware of them now, it's crucial to be aware of it, because if you're just mindlessly overeating your calories and that's stopping your weight loss, what a ridiculous thing to be stopping your goals and your progress by little things like that. So get aware of these things, adjust your lifestyle accordingly, or at least, do your absolute best to change your behaviors here, because they can make a big difference and help you get to your goals. So that's all for now. Hope you like this topic. Comment below if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you next time.